Hello students, welcome to all of you Shiksha 360. Today we have to cover chapter number 13 part 2. In the students who have not gone through the earlier session, please go through that one. Now move further. So for all classes of elective IT you can join, and for any query you can mail on our mail ID also. So now let's start our discussion regarding, first of all we have to discuss regarding the legal definition of the computer crime. So a person is said to commit computer crime if he or she, without permission of the owner or any other person who is in charge of a computer or computer system or computer network system. Okay. Basically, it means that without the permission of the authorized person, if we are doing anything on that computer, that is to be comes under the computer crime. So here we will discuss in detail what are the things. That is first one, secures access to such computer system or network system. Clear? First one, that is secures access to such computer system or network system. Second one, downloads, copies or extracts any data. Okay, downloads, copies or extracts any data, computer database or information from such computer or computer system or computer network system, including information or data held or stored in any removable storage medium. Okay. Like we can say that like in the pen drive, simple language. Okay. So download, copies or extracts any data, computer database or information from such computer system or computer network system, including information or data held or stored in any removable storage medium, introduces or causes to be introduced. Okay. Introduces or causes to be introduced any computer contaminant or computer virus. Clear? Any computer contaminant or computer virus into any computer system or computer network system. All these things basically comes under the computer crime. Okay. Either download, copies or extracts any data. Why I'm repeating these words? Because you will get question on these things. Download, copies or extracts any data, computer database or information from such a computer, either from the computer or from the computer system or from the computer network system. Next point, third one, damages or causes of damaged any computer. Clear? Damages or causes of damaged any computer system or computer network system. Data, computer database, data, computer database, or any other programs residing in such computer system, or computer network system. Okay. Fourth one, disrupts or causes disruption of any computer system or computer network system. Okay. Disrupts or causes disruption of any computer system or computer network system. Next one, denies or causes the denial of access to any authorized access any computer. Denies or causes the denial of access to any person authorized access any computer system or computer network system by any means. Okay. Even if that they will do, that is computer crime. Provides any assistance to any person to facilitate access to any computer. Clear? Like that computer, it is to any other person and we are using that, or we are providing assistance that you can use that computer. Okay. Provides any assistance to any person to facilitate access to a computer or a computer system or a computer network in contravention to the provisions of this act. Okay. In contravention to the provisions of this act or rules or regulations made thereunder. Clear? In contravention to the provision of this act or rules made there. Next one, charges the service availed by a person to the account of another person by tampering with or manipulating any computer system or computer network system. Okay. This is also same thing, that is we are also charging availed by the person. For what? Basically, you can access the other computer. How? Basically by tampering or manipulating any computer system, or computer network system. Now, in the above definition, computer contaminant, there is one another term. Here, first one, that is computer crime. Simple it is, that is, if anyone uses the computer without the permission of the owner. Now, next one, that is computer contaminant. What is the meaning of that? Computer contaminant basically means any set of computer instructions that are designed to modify, destroy, record, transmit data or program residing within a computer, computer system, or computer network, or by any means usurp the normal operation of the computer. We can say that, like, disturb the normal operation of the computer, computer system, or computer network. Hope you are able to understand what is the meaning of computer contaminant. So here, in simple language, we can say that illegally. Okay? Illegal. Illegal or by force. Okay? So please remember these terminologies. Definitely you will get in the examination. So computer contaminant means any set of computer instructions that are designed to modify, destroy, record, or transmit data or program residing within a computer or computer system or a computer network. Now move to the next point here. What is the meaning of the word computer virus? So computer crime, computer contaminant. Third one, that is the computer virus. Computer virus basically means any computer instruction, information, data, or program that destroys. Computer virus, that is, means any computer information, instruction, data, or program that destroys, damages, degrades, or spoils the performance. Clear? Destroys, damages, degrades, or spoils the performance of a computer resource, or attaches itself to another computer. Clear? Or attaches itself to the another computer and executes when in the host computer. Okay, and executes when in the host computer a program, data, or instruction is executed, or when some other event takes place in the host computer resource. Okay. So we can say that computer virus, that is disturbing the work of the other one, or we can say that we are thefting the data. That is, that destroys, damages, degrades, or spoils the performance of a computer resource, or attaches itself to the another computer and executes when in the host computer a program. Okay, like we can say that you can see whatever going on that system. Further, a person committing computer crime shall be liable to pay damages by the way of compensation to the person so affected. Whoever knowingly or intentionally, clear, whoever knowingly or intentionally conceals, destroys, or alters, or intentionally or knowingly causes another to conceal. Okay, whoever knowingly or intentionally conceals, destroys, or alters, or intentionally or knowingly causes another to conceal, destroy, or alter any computer source document used for a computer program. Clear? Or alter any computer source documents used for a computer program, computer system, or computer network when the computer source code is required to be kept or maintained. Okay, when the computer source code is required to be kept or maintained by law for the time being in force shall be considered as a committed computer. Okay? Like you are knowingly or intentionally. Okay, when the word specifically they are using knowingly or intentionally. So in that case, that is to be committed computer crime. So compute what they are using, that is causes another to conceal, destroy, or alter any computer source documents used for a computer program, computer system, or computer network. When the computer source code is required to be kept or maintained by law for the time being in force shall be considered as committed computer crime. Whoever publishes or causes to be published in the electronic media any material which is lascivious. So can anyone tell what is the meaning of this word? Lascivious. Basically, we can say that like this is in as per the dictionary word. We can say that like sexual interest or desire. Okay. So whoever publishes or causes to be published in the electronic material, any material which is lascivious or appeals to the pregnant interest, or if its effect is such as to tend to deprive and corrupt persons who are likely having regard to all the relevant circumstances to read, see, or hear the matter contained or embodied in it shall be considered as committed computer crime. Clear? Circumstances to read, see, or hear the matter contained or embodied in it shall be considered as committed computer crime. So, hope you are able to understand what is the meaning of legal definition of the computer crime. After that, computer contaminant. Third one, that is the computer virus. Further, if any person who is in lawful possession of an electronic record, book, a register, correspondence, information, document, or any other materials discloses such electronic record, book, a register, correspondence, information, document, or any other material to any other person. Okay, that is the authorized person has these things, and if they are disclosing anything regarding the same to any other person, so he or she is said to have committed computer crime. This is very important for the bankers who are to maintain records for so many customers. The information regarding the accounts and other particulars of the customers are not to be disclosed. In case banks start maintaining electronic records, so they have to be very careful about the security of those records so that they are not disclosed to any unauthorized person. Okay. So whoever knowingly creates, publishes, or otherwise makes available a digital signature certificate for any fraudulent or unlawful purpose shall be considered to have committed computer crime. Okay. So these are all the common things, and I think there is nothing anything here for the discussion. Okay. And we will able to understand these things more when we will encounter with the questions. So any computer system, floppies, compact discs, tape drivers, or any other accessories related thereto, in respect of which any person of IT Act or regulations made thereunder has been contravened shall be liable to confiscation. Clear? Has been contravened shall be liable to confiscation. So thus banks should not allow their systems to be used for the purpose other than their banking business. At the same time, they are taking protective steps for preventing misuse of their systems by the miscreants. Clear? At the same time, they are taking protective steps for preventing misuse of their system by the miscreants. Further, that is with the introduction of the IT Act 2000, some amendments to the Indian Penal Code 1860 have been made. IPC. Okay, earlier there is not any act and there is not technology, so we are not aware regarding. But with the introduction of IT Act 2000, some amendments to the Indian Penal Code 1860 have been made. So under this, electronic records will also be treated as documents in the court of justice. This has facilitated use of electronic records by the banks as they will now get legal protection in the respect of electronic records. Okay. So this has facilitated use of electronic records by the bank as they will now get legal protection in a respect of the electronic records. Now move to the next point. So what is Indian Evidence Act 1872 and what are the Bankers Books of Evidence Act 1891? Very, very important for understanding purpose and for the knowledge purpose, these two acts. So now let's discuss in detail regarding that. Similarly, the Indian Evidence Act, first of all, IPC 1860, clear, you have to remember the year. Sometimes they will ask questions simply. Similarly, the Indian Evidence Act 1872 has also been amended with the IT Act 2000. According to this amendment, documents to be produced for the inspection of the court means all documents, including electronic records. Similarly, entries in the books of account means entries in the books of account, including those maintained in an electronic form. Contents of documents, what is the meaning of that? Entries in the books of account basically means that entries in the books of accounts, including all those maintained in the electronic form. What is the meaning of content of documents? It basically means that content of documents or electronic records, and record means a record or an electronic record. So the banks now produce to the court any electronic record, entries made in the electronic form or any content in the electronic form as evidence. Further, that is, this will encourage the banks to use computerized systems and maintains records through electronic media, and thus dispense with the old system of maintaining physical records, which are bulky and difficult to handle. Okay. So in case of verification of the digital signature, we have already discussed in detail regarding the digital signature. In order to ascertain whether a digital signature it is that of that person by whom it purports to have been affixed to the court, may direct, first one, that is that person or the controller or the certifying authority to produce the digital signature certificate. Clear? That person or the controller or the certifying authority to produce the digital signature certificate. Second one, any other person to apply the public key. Okay, any other person to apply the public key listed in the digital signature certificate and verify the digital signature purported to have been affixed by that person. Clear? And verify the digital signature purported to have been affixed by that person. Clear? Purported to have been affixed by that person. Okay. So in case of verification of digital signature, in order to ascertain whether a digital signature that is affixed by that person or not, that is that person or the controller or the certifying authority to produce the digital certificate or any other person to apply the public key listed in the digital signature certificate and verify the digital signature purported to have been affixed by that person. Clear? We have to verify. Now move to the next point. According to the Bankers Book of Evidence Act 1891, according to this amendment, Bankers Book include what it will include. Sometimes this definition they will also ask, and I think in the BRBL examination, that is banking rules, banking laws, you will also get the same thing in detail at that place. Amendment to the Bankers Book of Evidence Act 1891. According to this amendment, Bankers Book, what it includes ledgers, day books, cash books, account books, and all other books used in the ordinary business of a bank. Okay, and all other books used in the ordinary business of a bank, whether kept in a written form or printouts. Clear? Whether it will be kept in the written form or as printouts of the data stored in a floppy disk, stored either in a floppy or disk or tape or any other form of electromagnetic storage device. Therefore, when a bank is working in a computerized environment, data stored in the electronic media will be adequate. Clear? When a bank is working in a computerized network, data stored in the electronic media will be adequate, and there will be no need for maintaining the data in the physical form. Okay. And there will be no need for maintaining the data in the physical form. Further, that is when the bank books of a bank consist of printouts of the data stored in an electronic magnetic data storage devices. Certified copy of the same means printout containing such entries or copy of such printouts to be certified. That is, we can say that we have to fix the stamp of our organization and put the signature on that. That's just to be certified, whatever we are presenting. It is to the similar what we have taken out from the our database. Okay. Just simple things you have to be understand all these things. Sometimes you will get all these things in the form of the questions. Now there are some questions, so I will discuss here so that you are able to remember all the points or not. So I request to all of you kindly participate in the comment section also, and please share your valuable feedback whether you are getting benefit for this from these sessions or not. Okay. So when was the IT Act 2000 amended to include the copyright and enable digital rights management, DRM. So when the IT Act 2000 amended, we have already discussed 2008 10, 2008 12, 2010 12, 2012 14. I will show you here where we have discussed. So please comment fast in the comment section what will be the answer. So the IT Act, it was amended in the year 2008. Later on, it was amended again in the year 2012. Okay, enabling the digital rights management. So option number, what will be the answer here? That is option number 2000 B. Option number B will be the answer, 2008 and 2012. Okay. Now move to the next question. Question number 5. Are electronic records maintained by banks legally recognized or not? Yes, it will be legally recognized. Option number 6. Are digital signature legally recognized for authenticating information or documents? Yes, it will be recognized. Clear. So option here, it will be also yes. Now move to the question number 7. Who prescribes the rule for affixing digital signature and ensures the integrity, security, and confidentiality of electronic records or payments? Clear. Who prescribe the rules for affixing digital signature and ensuring the integrity, security, and confidentiality of electronic records or payments? Clear. All these guidelines are to be made by the Reserve Bank of India. Are this digital signature only used in the banking sector? No. So Reserve Bank of India, it is not here. Central government, SEBI has not any related to that. Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, no. So basically, it will comes under the central government. Here, all these things will be come by the central government. And at any point, if I am, sometimes I will give the wrong answer, so you can also comment. Clear, if it will happen. Can banks use digital signature for the payments, loan proposal, and internal notes? Yes, it will. We have already covered this thing also. Now move to the last question of our today's session. What is the requirement for an applicant to be granted a digital signature certificate? Clear. What is the requirement for an applicant to be granted a digital signature certificate? That is first one. The applicant must hold the public key corresponding to the private key listed in the certificate. The applicant must hold the private key corresponding to the public key listed in the certificate and must be capable of creating a digital signature. The applicant must have a valid email. No. So here A and B are confusing. Clear? So basically that is the applicant must hold the private key corresponding to that public key that will be listed in the certificate and must be capable of creating a digital signature. I will show you here where we will discuss that thing. That is the applicant holds a private key which is capable of digital signature and that is to be listed in the digital signature certificate. Okay. So in this way, they will ask question in the examination. So hope you are able to understand all these things properly. So option number B will be the answer. So in the next session, we will discuss further regarding that. In the next session, we will complete that chapter. And definitely you will get 3 to 4 questions in the examination from this chapter. And if you have gone through our sessions very well, properly 2 times and attempt all the questions whether we are discussing here and we will provide you, definitely you are able to clear or attempt all the questions and will give you the marks also. Clear. All the answers will be correct by you. Clear, if you have gone through properly. So thanks to all of you for joining this session. And I request to all of you, please share the video with your friends also.